Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. Supermodels under the age of 18 were reportedly being provided by Naomi Campbell, while some of Jay-Z's associates, including Harvey Weinstein and R. Kelly, have already faced legal repercussions. It's becoming clear that more people may face prosecution, with Diddy being a potential candidate. These individuals, all of whom Jay-Z is associated with, seem to be involved in troubling behaviors. This paints a strange picture of Jay-Z's circle and suggests that his empire may be crumbling. Rihanna's former publicist has started revealing some disturbing information about Jay-Z's behavior, including allegations related to his connections with Diddy, Weinstein, and R. Kelly. These revelations are beginning to change the public perception of Jay-Z, casting doubt on the image that people once had of him. As the rumors swirl, there is speculation that Jay-Z could eventually face legal consequences, much like the other men who have already been prosecuted. Jonathan, a less well-known figure in Hollywood, has recently come into the spotlight for his inside knowledge about the bad boys of the entertainment industry. Despite maintaining a relatively private life, Jonathan has worked with some of the most notable artists and record labels over the years. He started his career as a publicist in the music industry, gaining traction with notable artists and record labels.
His first big break was working with the hip-hop group Quo, signed to Michael Jackson's MJJ Productions. But he truly made a name for himself when he worked with the rock band Days of the New. He also had a stint at Death Row Records, where he broke the news that their catalog was being sold.
Jonathan was also involved in Kesha's legal battle against Dr. Luke, and he even played a role in the Drake and Sophie Brousseau pregnancy drama. Whether defending actress Ariel Winter in court, speaking out against Kanye West, or going into crisis mode for celebrities like Kesha and Taylor Swift, Jonathan has always found himself at the center of major PR moments. His voice has been heard in significant celebrity controversies, including Kathy Griffin's Trump photo scandal and the release of XXXTentacion's posthumous album. One of Jonathan's most notable contributions to the music industry was his role in launching Rihanna's career. He was hired as her publicist and is credited with pushing her debut single Pon de Replay into the spotlight, ultimately helping her become a global superstar. In 2004, Jonathan was introduced to one of the producers of Rihanna's debut single, Kevin Skinner, and was brought on board to promote the song. He wrote Rihanna's first press release, which was sent to MTV News in March 2005.
However, the press release didn't generate the buzz they had hoped for, so Jonathan took a different approach to drum up attention.
In an interview, Jonathan concocted a story about a love triangle between Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Beyoncé to spice things up. The story caught fire in the media, grabbing people's attention. A few years later, Jonathan admitted that it was all a PR stunt, and neither Jay-Z nor Rihanna were aware of the rumor at the time. The story resurfaced in 2015 in the book Becoming Beyoncé, The Untold Story by J. Randy Taraborelli, where it was revealed as an intentional publicity move. Jonathan publicly apologized to Beyoncé and acknowledged that the rumor had spiraled out of control. He explained that he was just trying to get people to notice Rihanna, and the love triangle story did exactly that. Although it wasn't intended to become such a big scandal, Jonathan's involvement in that PR stunt continues to surface in discussions today. Jonathan has been facing increased scrutiny recently, not just because of the PR stunt but because of his deeper connections within the entertainment industry. He suggests that Jay-Z may have taken advantage of Rihanna when she was underage. According to Jonathan, Rihanna was just 17 when she was being taken to clubs and parties by her handlers, who had allegedly been told she was 21. They only discovered her real age when she couldn't provide ID at the Rainbow Room one night.
Jonathan was brought in to promote Pon de Replay right around this time, and he insists that he didn't know about anything inappropriate happening between Jay-Z and Rihanna, but now he believes there might have been something going on behind the scenes.
Jonathan has also raised concerns about Jay-Z's relationships with other powerful men, like Harvey Weinstein and R. Kelly. He thinks there's more to the story and that federal authorities may eventually investigate Jay-Z's connections to these men. Jonathan claims that Jay-Z and R. Kelly were surprisingly close, having recorded 2 full collaborative albums together. Even though R. Kelly has since been convicted of several serious crimes, Jay-Z has not removed their joint tracks from streaming platforms, which indicates that they are still making money together. Jonathan also pointed out Jay-Z's long-standing friendship with Diddy. Despite Diddy's past controversies, including a video of him allegedly assaulting Cassie, Jay-Z continued to stand by him. The two have been collaborating on music for decades, and Jonathan finds it hard to believe that Jay-Z has attended Diddy's infamous parties for years without noticing anything suspicious. Adding to the mix is Jay-Z's close relationship with Harvey Weinstein. In 2016, Jay-Z signed a film and television deal with Weinstein's company to produce several projects, including a documentary series about Kalief Browder and a film on the tragic death of Trayvon Martin. The fact that Jay-Z was working so closely with Weinstein raises questions, especially considering Weinstein's criminal convictions. Jonathan also revealed that Jay-Z and R. Kelly shot the music video for their hit collaboration Fiesta on Epstein's Island, which further fuels the speculation surrounding Jay-Z's associations with problematic figures. Jonathan suggests that the relationships Jay-Z had with these men Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, and Diddy warrant further investigation by federal authorities. But why is Jonathan speaking out now, after all these years? He has his reasons. Jonathan has been a victim of violence himself. In a recent interview, he shared that he was the target of a violent home invasion in 2017. He was beaten, tied up, and tortured by 3 men, who later pleaded guilty to kidnapping and robbery charges. Jonathan believes that he was set up, and this traumatic experience left him deeply scarred. During the investigation into the home invasion, the rumors about Jay-Z and Rihanna's relationship were brought up again, and Jonathan found himself being questioned about it. He feels that he's been carrying the weight of these secrets for too long and is finally ready to share what he knows. Jonathan's mission now is to help expose the truth about Diddy, Jay-Z, and others who have caused harm in the entertainment industry. He has been working with journalists to investigate the allegations against Diddy, and he hopes to bring justice to the victims. According to Jonathan, over 3,000 people have come forward with claims against Diddy, and Jonathan believes that the damage Diddy has caused over the years needs to stop. Jonathan also finds it alarming that some people believe Jay-Z is even worse than Diddy. With Jay-Z's past legal troubles and his connections to men like Weinstein, R. Kelly, and Diddy, Jonathan feels that Jay-Z's time may be running out. Federal authorities have looked into Jay-Z's actions before, and Jonathan believes they may do so again in the future. Jonathan is determined to stay out of the crossfire this time. In 2017, he endured a life-changing experience during that violent home invasion, and he's been working to piece together the truth ever since. He feels that he was set up, and the ordeal has only strengthened his resolve to expose the dark side of the entertainment industry. As Jonathan prepares to release his book next month, he's ready to finally set the record straight. His book will provide his side of the story, shedding light on the many rumors and controversies that have surrounded his career. Readers are eager to see what new revelations Jonathan will share, especially about Jay-Z, Diddy, and the others who have been involved in these scandals. Let us know in the comments what you think about Jonathan's story, and don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding saga.